Are you the deceiver, or will you be deceived? What's up, guys? It's Curstar here from Revolver Gaming Network, where we revolve around you. Today I'll be doing a review of The Secret Neighbor. Now, The Secret Neighbor is in a closed alpha right now, so anything I say now could have changed by the full release. This is based off my opinion from what I played. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Tiny Builds for letting us do this review of another one of their fantastic games. Now let's see what this game is all about in this trailer.
Alright, we're almost there. We just need to find the red key.
There's one person missing. Looks like Billy got caught.
Let's split and search the second floor. Remember, don't trust anyone.
And as always, be sure to check us out across all our social media platforms and join our Discord. Become a member of our family here at Revolver Gaming Network. Let your voices be heard. We all come from different walks of life, and we'd love to hear about yours. So let's start off with a little insight of what is The Secret Neighbor. Secret Neighbor is the next installment in the suspenseful horror series that is Hello Neighbor's franchise. But we finally get a chance to experience the horror with friends. This game takes place between Acts 1 and 2 of the original game. You'll be playing in the house that Hello Neighbor is based out of, with relatively all the same settings. The game map does change from every time you play. There are adjustments where you can and can't get out. So the map is never fully the same. Now you will either be playing as the child or the secret neighbor in a 1v5 situation as of the beta. As a child, you'll be frantically searching for keys to unlock the basement and free your friend. But you gotta watch your back. You never know who the neighbor is. That's where if you can deceive people, this game will be your best friend. Now, when it comes to being a child, you don't have the same equipment as the adult. You can have milk, which makes you stronger so you can throw items farther. You can have chocolate bars. You eat a chocolate bar, you know what happens when you give a kid candy. They bounce off the walls for minutes at a time. That just sugar and kids don't mix. And then you have a flashlight so you can check the dark corners, or I like to throw them at the neighbor in the head. You can also blind him with it so he can't fully see you easily.
Dodgy kid.
But when you blind him, it gives him a very easy target to find what he has to throw something at you with. And then there's probably the most useful one would be the chair. If you can lure the neighbor into a room, you can close the door and throw the chair under and buy yourself a couple seconds to run over and grab that key or take off out a window. Now, when you're playing as the neighbor, you can choose to either be loud and proud, let them know as soon as you start, or you can sneak around and pick them off one by one. Now, as the neighbor, you have different equipment that will determine how your playstyle is. You can wrap yourself up like a gift and set yourself in a corner and pop out like a deranged jack-in-the-box when someone walks by. Grab them, you'll never see them again. Or if you're more of a sneak and never be seen guy, you can use a smoke bomb, smoke the room out, run in, grab the kid. They will never see you coming. Or if you're, like the little bit of more of the cruel way, you can use the trusty bear trap. Take a kid's leg off. They only need one to move, right? But if you're good at deceiving people, the mask will be your best friend. You can use this to copy another player model and his name. Now, this is awkward if he's the last player and you keep walking into him with the same player model with gamer tag. And then you do have, if you cannot find the kid you're having troubles, maybe the radar will be your your clutch moment here. This will show you where the players are approximately around you. It also doubles as a gate opener so you can open gates on the map. Maybe deceive them into thinking you're closer than you really are. Just like the original Hello Neighbor, you can throw stuff in this game to slow your assailant down, or they can slow you down.
This guy's got an actual Nintendo Switch.
Now, in my opinion, I give this game a 10 out of 10 just because it is an alpha. It runs smoothly. The only peeves I have with it is maybe when you start the game out, when it pops up to let you know you're either the child or the neighbor, I wish that would disappear automatically after a few seconds. And the spawns for the neighbor. The spawns are not the greatest. They spawn right next to you, which I understand because they show gamer tags and player models, they need to have them close to you. Maybe when you first start for the first 30 seconds or so, make sure there's no tags so they can't go, oh, well, Cursed, maybe Sacred, and Sovereign are here, so it must be Vortex. Just make sure the tags aren't there because when you start out, you can't move for the first couple seconds. That neighbor can grab 3 or 4 of you, or even, if he's good enough, grab all of you before it even starts. Which, kind of breaks the game. It's not as fun. Now, unfortunately, we have no price tag right now, and we have no achievements to let you know otherwise. To wrap this up, iCursedRR would like to personally thank TinyBuild for letting us review another one of their fantastic games. As always, make sure to go out, check them out across all their social media platforms. Let them know Revolver Gaming Network sent you. Be sure to check us out across all our social media platforms and join our Discord. And to all our gamers out there, remember, game responsibly, game with a buddy.